What's going on, guys? We are Tottenham TV here. Another Premier League weekend. This weekend, Huddersfield away. Tough game. What do you reckon? Yeah,
it's going to be an early kickoff on Saturday. It's going to be a tough game. They've already kept 3 clean sheets out of 6 games already. And they're going to be tough to break down. David Wagner, their manager, he's got them hard to set up.
Good manager.
Yeah, he's done well. He got them promoted last season, I think, was it through the playoffs?
Yeah.
And they've started the season really well. They don't look out of place at all in the Premier League.
Out of the 3 promoted teams, they've probably done the best so far.
Newcastle probably had the best start, but they've definitely not. They've definitely looked at home in the Premier League.
But from people's expectations of the 3 teams coming up, most people would have said Huddersfield and Brighton going straight back down.
Yeah, and they've done really, and they had made a really good start. You know, they won their first 2 games, and they look really solid defensively.
But I'll tell you what, Pochettino's record against the promoted teams is second to none.
Yeah, and since he has joined the club, he's played 19 games against promoted teams, and he's won 18 of them.
Wow. And
only drawn 1 game, and that was against Burnley. It was a 0-0 draw in 2015. He's ruthless against these sides, so we really have to be picking up 3 points in this game. And if that's anything to go by, it should be another 3 points.
So what are we expecting as the lineup? What formation are we going for?
Injury news that Dembele is out still.
And he's saying he has no clue when he's going to be back.
Yeah, so which is worrying. Is very worrying. Obviously, Wanyama, Lamella, Rose, all still out.
All the usuals. But Eriksen's back.
Yeah, it looks like Eriksen's back.
And Aurier's out.
And Aurier is suspended. And Ali and Vertonghen are both back after missing midweek through suspension. Mm-hmm. I'm expecting 3 at the back again.
Yeah, so the back 3 will be the standard Toby and Davinson.
Yeah, and Sanchez. Probably Trippier on the right.
Yeah.
And Davis on the left.
Yeah.
I'm expecting probably, again, 5-3-2, as we've seen recently.
So Sissoko Dyer in the middle.
With Eriksen just behind Kane and Ali.
Yeah.
That's what I expect to see.
I think that team pretty much picks itself. I can't see anyone else starting.
Yeah, we'll have Son and Llorente both on the bench, and Nkudu as well. So we have some impact players. And they've got some dangerous players. They've got Moy, who they signed from Man City. I think they had him last season on loan. They signed him permanently in the summer. He started the season really well in centre mid, so he's going to be watching after. And Mooney, the striker, he looks like he's actually going to be injured for this game, so we're not going to have to deal with him. And then there's Tom Ince, who hasn't really done it in the Premier League, but whenever he's performed in the Championship, he's always looked dangerous. For Derby, for Hull City as well, and for Blackpool, he's been pretty lethal for them in the Championship.
Well, yeah.
In years gone by, but whenever he's made up the step up to the Premier League, he hasn't really done the same. But he actually looks quite good this season, so he's a tricky winger we're going to have to watch out for.
What's your prediction?
I think we'll keep a clean sheet. I think we'll keep up our 100% record. I'm going to go for 2-0 Spurs, and I'm going to go Kane will get a goal and Ali will get back on the score sheet.
He gets a double every time he scores.
Right, so 3-0 Spurs. Kane at the double.
I'm going to go... I reckon I can see Huddersfield just nicking a goal here. I'm going to go 2-1 Spurs. I think Huddersfield potentially could get an early goal, and then we'll fight back and win the game. I'm going to go for Kane double.
Kane double. Another interesting stat, funny you say that, because since the start of last season, no team has picked up more points when they're losing at half-time than Spurs.
Well, there you go.
So Poch is very good at the half-time team talk.
Well, unfortunately, we're not going to be at the game tomorrow. So watch out later that night. We're going to have our review out on YouTube. And the next day, we're going to be on the Last Word on Spurs podcast. So you check that out. The link will be in the description.
We'll follow us on Twitter and Facebook. We'll be covering the game live as it goes. But just unfortunately, we can't be there. Like, subscribe and comment below. Let us know who you think will start this game. And as always, come on you Spurs!